Hello students, welcome to today's lecture. Today we will be doing problems on straight line method of depreciation. So take your page to 244, problem number 2. On 1st January 2017, Sai Industries Nagpur purchased a machine costing rupees 1,65,000 and spent rupees 15,000 for its installation charges. The estimated life of the machine is to be 10 years and the scrap value at the end of its life would be rupees 30,000. On 1st October 2018, the entire machine was sold for rupees 1,50,000. Show machinery account, depreciation account for the years 2016-17, 17-18 and 18-19, assuming that the accounts are closed on 31st March every year. So now in this problem, the rate of depreciation is not given. They have given us the cost, they have given estimated life and scrap value. So when they give you these things, you have to find out depreciation by using the formula. So before we start with the problem, with preparing the accounts, we will find out the depreciation. So write down depreciation is equal to cost of asset minus scrap value upon estimated life. Given in the problem, cost of the asset is 1,65,000. Installation charges are 15,000. So we have to add together, and scrap value is 30,000. So minus 30,000 upon 10. Estimated life of machinery is 10. So when you do the calculations, your depreciation will be 15,000. Now we have got depreciation for the year. Okay. So we'll now begin with the ledger account. So first we will draw machinery account. So write down in the books of Sai Industries Nagpur. In the books of Sai Industries Nagpur. Machinery account. You have the format. Now we always begin. There is a purchase of machine on 1st January 2017. So on the debit side, write 2017, you're purchasing, so machinery account debit to cash or bank. This is January 1st. So write on the debit side to cash or bank account 1,80,000. You have to add the cost of installation also. After that, you will charge depreciation. They have asked depreciation for 3 years. So for the first year, depreciation entry will be depreciation account debit to machinery account, and financial year closes 31st March. So 2017, March 31st by depreciation account. Now we have found out depreciation 15,000 for the full year. But look here that this machine is purchased on January 1st. So from January to March, so it's January, February and March. So machine is used only for 3 months. So we cannot charge full depreciation. We have to charge only for 3 months. So that is 15,000 for 3 months. 15 is for the full year, so you find out only for 3 months. So that comes to 3,000. 750. So we have purchased, we have charged depreciation, they have told us for 3 years. So close the account and get the balance for the first year. So when you close, your debit side, if you look, will be greater. So the greater total you will write on both the sides. So 1,80,000. Then subtract 3,750. So it will be 1,76,250. This you have to write on 31st March by balance carried down. So we've got the balance. Come to the next year. Next year begins 2017, April 1st. To balance brought down 1,76,250. Now in the second year, the machine is used throughout, so we will charge depreciation end of the year. So 2018, March 31st, right, by depreciation account, second year's depreciation, it is used throughout the year. So full depreciation, which we had found out, that is 15,000. Now, again, second year over, close the account, get the balance. So debit side total greater 1,76,250. Write it on the credit side 1,76,250 and take the balance 31st March by balance carried down 1,61,250. Second year is over. Bring down the balance to the third year. So third year will begin 2018, April 1st. To balance brought down 1,61,250. Okay, now see what they have said in the problem. On 1st October 2018, the entire machine was sold for rupees 1,50,000. So it is sold in October, it is sold in between the year. So whenever it is sold, on that date, you have to charge depreciation. So write 2018, October 1st. First entry is for depreciation. So write by depreciation account. Now it has been used only from April to October. So April to October, April, May, June, July, August, September. So that comes to 6 months. So you will charge depreciation only for 6 months. So that's 15,000 into 6 upon 12. So it comes to 7,500. Next is you are selling the machine. So when you sell, you are going to receive. So entry is cash or bank account debit to machinery account. So on the credit side, buy machinery, buy cash or bank account. This is the sale value, 1,50,000. So you had purchased one machine and that same machine you are selling. So now when you sell, you are either making a profit or a loss. So how do you find? Now here again debit side is greater. So take the total of the debit side. It's 1,61,250. Write it on the credit side. Now the difference here, the credit is less. That difference is the loss. So you write by profit and loss account. It is loss on sale. The difference here, 3,750. Now there is no balance here, so you don't have to bring it. Machine was purchased and that machine has been sold. So we have finished doing the machinery account. Now we have to prepare depreciation account. So when you prepare depreciation account, only look at the credit side of the machinery account. You will find the word depreciation and that you have to write it in the depreciation account. So take your depreciation account. Now, first year you had charged depreciation 2017, March 31st. Entry was depreciation account debit to machinery account. So write there to machinery account. First year's depreciation 3,750. Now what do? We have to transfer this to profit and loss account again end of the year. So 2017 March 31st by profit and loss account. 3,750. Close the account by taking the totals. They are same. Now second year, it is 2018 March 31st. Right, to machinery account, we had charged 15,000, so write 15,000. Transfer this to profit and loss account for 2018 on the credit side, March 31st by profit and loss account, 15,000. Close the account by taking the totals. Now we have come to the third year. So third year machine was sold. So it was sold in between. So again it will be 2018 October 1st. See the date. Dates are very important here. Right, to machinery account and see what depreciation you have charged. So depreciation was 7,500. Now we have to transfer this to profit and loss account, but it will be end of the year. So it becomes 2019 March 31st. Right, by profit and loss account, 7,500. Only the date over there, you have to be very careful. Close the account by taking the totals. So we have finished with this problem. Now we will go on to the next one. Okay, the second problem on page 245, problem number 5. Samir and Company, Mumbai, purchased a machine worth rupees 2 lakhs on 1st April 2016. On 1st July 2017, the company purchased an additional machine for rupees 40,000. On 31st March 2019, the company sold the machine purchased on 1st July 2017 for rupees 35,000. Company writes off depreciation at the rate of 10% on the original cost, and the books of accounts are closed every year on 31st March. Show the machinery account and depreciation account for the first 3 years ending 31st March 2016, 17, 17, 18, and 18, 19. So if you have paid attention, you can see there is a purchase, one on 1st April, the other on 1st July 2017, and then it is being sold on 31st March 2019. So there are two purchases, there is a sale. So first we will prepare a working note. Okay, from the working note, then we will prepare the ledger accounts, that is machinery and depreciation account. So first, the 3 financial years for which you have to record the transactions. So it begins from 1st April 2016 to 31st March 2017. Now they said on 1st April 2016, there is a machine purchased. You can write purchase there. Then second year, 1st April 2017 to 31st March 2018. Now, the second sentence of the problem said on 1st July there is another machine purchased. So somewhere between that here, 1st July, second machine is purchased. Third financial year, 1st April 2018 to 31st March 2019. And on 31st March 2019, the second machine is sold. So we have to first, whenever there is sale, we have to find out profit or loss on sale, and we have to charge depreciation for the years that it has been used. So now below this, we will write down another working note. Write machine 1, machine 2, and total depreciation. Okay, now we begin with the original cost of the machine on 1st April 2016. It says on 1st April 2016, it was purchased worth rupees 2 lakhs. The second sentence is for 1st July 2017, so that is the next year. So in this year, we have purchased, so we will charge depreciation at the rate of 10%. So right there, less depreciation, end of the year, that is 31st March 2017. 10% will be 20,000. Okay. So deduct, get the balance, it will be 1,80,000. Now, that is the balance at the beginning of the second year. So 1st April 2017. Now, that second sentence, on 1st July 2017, company purchased an additional machine for 40,000. So you will write there where machine 2 is written 40,000. Now we will charge depreciation for the second year on the two machines. So this depreciation will be on 31st March 2018. Now, first machine is used throughout the year, one full year. So depreciation straight line method. So it will be 20,000. But second machine, it was purchased in July. So from July to 31st March, it is 9 months. So you will charge depreciation only for 9 months. So 9 months, it is 3,000. So now deduct, get the balances for the third year. Now third year balance, first machine 1,60,000 and second machine 37,000. Now that second paragraph says on 31st March 2019, the company sold the machine purchased on 1st July 2017. That is the second one. But it is selling it on 31st March. That means end of the year. So before selling, we will have to charge depreciation. So less depreciation on 31st March 2019. It is end of the year. Both the machines are used throughout the year. So first machine depreciation 20,000 and second machine it will be 4,000. 40,000 at the rate of 10%. So 4,000. Now take the second machine. Okay, second machine deduct, you will get book value. So book value deduct 37 minus 4 is 33,000. Book value means the value of your asset on the date of sale. Second, they have already given us sale value. So write 35,000 sale value. Now your sale value is more than your book value. That means you will get a profit. So it's 2,000 profit. If sale value is less than book value, you will get a loss. And for the first machine, it still remains in business. So if you deduct there, your balance will be 1,40,000 as on 1st April 2019. So now we've got the working done here. All these figures we have to write in the account. See the last column, total depreciation. See for the first year, how much depreciation? It is 20,000. Okay. Second year depreciation 20 plus 3, 23,000. And third year 20 plus 4, 24,000. So when you write it in the account, you can refer here and it will become easier. So now we'll put this in the account. So you will have to draw your machinery account. Write down in the books of Samir and Company, Mumbai. Machinery account. There is a purchase. So in the date column 2016, April 1st, machinery account debit to cash or bank account. 2 lakhs. First year, only one purchase. So now you will charge depreciation 2017, March 31st. By depreciation account. If you look at the working note, you will see it is 20,000. So now close the account and get the balance for the first year. 2 lakhs on the debit, write it on the credit, write 31st March by balance carried down. Balance is 1,80,000. Now bring down the balance to the next year, that is 2017, April 1st, to balance brought down 1,80,000. Now in the second year, there is a purchase on 1st July 2017. So you have to give an entry for that purchase. So on the debit side, write July 1st, it's machinery account debit to cash or bank account. You're purchasing, so to cash or bank account, 40,000. Now charge depreciation, we've already done the working note for 2018, March 31st. Second year's depreciation by depreciation account in the working note 23,000. Close the account for the second year. Get the balance, the debit side 2,20,000. Write it on the credit side 2,20,000. March 31st by balance carried down 1,97,000. Now we come to the third year. First bring down the balance 2018, April 1st, to balance brought down 1,97,000. Now end of the year, so 2019, March 31st, First entry will be for depreciation. So by depreciation account, we have charged their total depreciation 24,000. Now we have sold the machine. So again on March 31st, by cash or bank account, it is 35,000. In the working note, we have seen that we have made a profit of 2,000. So when you give the profit, the entry is machinery account debit to profit and loss account. So write on the debit side, March 31st to profit and loss account, 2,000. This is profit on sale. Okay, now out of the two machines, one machine is still in the business, in the company. So you will close the account and get the balance of that machine. One is sold, but one still remains. So take the total. The debit side total here is 1,99,000. Write it on the credit side. Balance again March 31st. My balance carried down 1,40,000. Okay, so we are done with, sorry, there is a balance, bring it down to the next year. Okay, just you have to bring down the balance and keep since it is there. So 1st April to balance brought down 1,40,000. For the businessman, the accounting will continue. For us, they have asked only for 3 years. So we have shown for 3 years and balance is there, so bring it down. Now, depreciation account. And your depreciation account, all in the same days are there, in between no sale. So first is on 2017, March 31st, right, to machinery account, 20,000. Transfer this to profit and loss account, same date, 2017, March 31st. By profit and loss account, 20,000. Close the account by taking the totals, 20,000 on both the sides. Now, second year, 2018, March 31st, to machinery account, 23,000. Transfer this to profit and loss account, 2018, March 31st. By profit and loss account, 23,000. Close the account by taking the totals. Always double underline the totals. Now the last year, 2019, March 31st, to machinery account, 24,000. Transfer to profit and loss account, 2019, March 31st. By profit and loss account, 24,000. Close the account, take the totals. So we have done with the problem. 2 problems are solved. Write down in your notebooks, go through it very carefully. If you have doubts, difficulties, you can ask me. Thank you, students, and have a nice day.